A gun violence incident that happened last week took the life of a young Parkersburg boy. Tonight, family and friends of Bradi Florence honor his life with a candlelight ceremony. Our Allison Powers spoke to Brady's mom and his best friends about how they got closure.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Bradi James Florence became the victim of a gun violence incident that took place on December 8th in Parkersburg. Brady passed away on December 9th, just at the age of 18. On Saturday, Brady's friends and family gathered in Southwood Park where the shooting happened. Brady's mom, Tracy Florence, said the candlelight ceremony honored his life and gave them closure.
A lot of people were able to come to the funeral, and that's understandable, so this was like another chance for them to say goodbye without having to go through that.
Tracy's best friend, Brittany Earl, coordinated the ceremony, and she said, "It's a sad time for everyone right now, but seeing everyone show up for Brady was great."
I think it went very well. A lot of his friends showed up to, pay their respects to a very good friend of theirs.
A bunch of Brady's best friends that grew up with him were at the ceremony. His friends said it was amazing getting to honor Brady's life.
We all gather here today to just celebrate Brady's life. Cherish the people you're close to. You never know when the last day could be your last day with him. And in my brother's name, long live him forever.
Tracy Florence says the community has been pouring out with love to her in such a terrible time.
I think all these kids just need to take a step back and look at the big picture right now. Take this as a learning lesson, as bad as it is, but let's move forward and get our community together and shine some light and no more bad.
Brady's friends have become like family to his mom.
We loved Brady, for sure. Brady was definitely loved. All these boys that are around me right here, they grew up with him.
Every day we was with him.
Every day. These boys are my boys, like great kids, for real.
In Parkersburg, I'm Allison Powers with WTAP News.